Yo, welcome to a new video. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be showcasing like a small recreation type of thing that I did in Blender, which was pretty cool in my opinion. So I wanted to showcase it because why not? Of course, I am a rigger and animator first. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't do VFX that much, but I do think, I mean, this is not really VFX. I don't know what else to categorize it as. So I'll just say VFX. Maybe like you could say GFX as well, around there. But I'm not the best at it, right? Because I do animation stuff first, of course. But I went to the Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, concert recently, which was in June, June 6th, and it was a really cool concert. If you've seen on my channel, I did make a video on that as well. And yeah, it was a pretty cool concert, and I really liked of course the music and stuff is amazing. But yeah, the stage design itself was pretty sick, and I can show you here in Blender. Hold on. I'll get to that in a second. Where is it at? So this was not the concert I went to. This was one of the first ones he did at SoFi in Los Angeles. If it's gonna play, hello. Yo. Okay, wait, hold on. This doesn't play. Okay, I'll just do it. I have this like small video over here. I guess I'll show it from there. This one isn't in color. It looks way cooler with color. But as you can see, like, yeah, it's like it's projection mapped onto this. Yeah, this is the recreation. But yeah, you can see it's very raw. I don't have anything prepared. But yeah, projection mapping is done onto this hemisphere, I think it's called, right? And it basically projects like the Earth on top of it, and it's pretty sick. And you see it spins and stuff. And during the concert, he also switched it to like different planets, and did also like a lot of those cool light effects and stuff. Like, you should definitely check it out on YouTube, or if you can, get a ticket, because like these concerts are insane. But anyway, I wanted to show you the recreation I did because I really liked the concert. I really liked the artist, of course, like amazing music, but the stage design was amazing. That's why I decided to try to recreate it. I thought it'd be fun because, like, it's cool, right? Like, I wanted to see how much I could recreate it in Blender with the actual technology, because like, of course, you could just do it like this way, slap a texture on it, spin it, boom, call it a day. I recreated the stage design, right? But I thought that's not that fun to do. I wanted to try to project it with lights and stuff, because like in Blender you can add a spot lamp. Like, you can add a spot lamp, and this is basically like a free projector because you can hook it up with nodes. If you go into shading, object, you can hook it up with image textures, right? And you can then just project textures on it. So this whole thing in Blender with spot lamps was basically what made this entire thing possible, because those are just projectors as lamps. So that's what I did here. As you can see, I recreated the stage first. Not as complex as the whole actually thing is. There's a breakdown on YouTube, which I'll maybe leave in the description if anybody wants to watch it, which shows how the stage is built and stuff. Which is like, it's like inflatable, and then at the top it's like a thing, and then you have like a stairs and then a lift as well. Whatever. I didn't do it. I just have like a sphere that I chopped in half. Simple, does the job. I also have like this circle that I extruded, filled. That's the base. Again, simple. This light, I just, again, circle, extruded it a bit, and then added like this emissive part, which is the light. As you can see, it glows. Pretty simple, again. And then this is just a translucent piece of material. And yeah, he uses this as, at the beginning of the concerts, he uses it as like a curtain almost. Fucking, yeah, he uses it like this, like it's a curtain. And then it gets lifted downwards like this, and then afterwards it gets sent up. It goes up, and then there's basically like this projection done of the video feed that's live streamed, or just like during my concert, it wasn't live streamed anywhere, but it was used to like show his face and show like fans and stuff vibing around. Pretty cool. You know, I mean, a screen is what's mostly used during concerts, but this was very cool to see with projection. Like you can see, like this concert was heavy on projection mapping, you know, and I like it. It's very cool technology, you know. I like when they project stuff on walls and stuff during those light festivals, and you know, it's cool, right? But like this is taking it to a whole nother level, and I really like that. So yeah, yeah. And then I'll just go into cycles. Hopefully, it doesn't lag the video out too much. It does seem to be lagging a bit, so maybe I'll turn off the denoiser. Maybe that helps. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, the stage is being projected by this lamp. In solid view, if you turn on textures, this is a texture. This isn't light or anything. Same with EV, because in EV you sadly can't do those projection stuff with spot lamps, which kind of sucks because EV is pretty cool. But yeah, cycles uses ray tracing, so it's possible you have the light bounces and stuff. Perfect for this kind of thing, right? So yeah, what I did is I just projected this video I did of, where is it at? Hold on, let me find it. I basically went into Blender again, added a sphere with an earth texture on top of it, and then I just spin it around a bit. Oh, hold on, that's music. Wait, hold on, why does it not play the video? I'm so confused. Okay, well, I can do it like this actually. Can I turn off the volume anyway? If I turn it like this, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. As you can see, the earth spins. Why is it so slow, bro? Did I do time stretching here? Oh wait, yeah, I could put it at 60 FPS probably. 60. There you go. It's still lagging a bit, but that's fine. I suppose you can turn up the speed. I hooked it up with some drivers. Don't worry, guys. I still got it, bro. Where's it at? Wait, which driver is it hooked up to? Sphere. Okay, hold on. Where is it at? Sphere. Oh yeah, it is here. Oh, bro, I'm blind. As you can see, you can drive the speed with this. Pretty cool, right? And he does this during the concert as well. And yeah, hold on. Let me go into cycles because this is the actual light projection that's happening. So you can turn up the speed. Yeah, during stronger, he makes it go really fast. So that's perfect for that. But yeah, as you can see, projects on there. With just like a simple texture, which is a top view. I thought that wouldn't be enough. At first, I tried to do like 4 projectors of each side, but the problem was like you had this like clipping because it projects like a sphere, right? So if you do like 4 spheres, you have like those edges, right? Like you have like, hold on, let me show you. You have that, right? And then you have the other side a sphere, and then the other side sphere. But it's not like, it doesn't fill everything. So you have like these blank gaps which are just dark, and the only way to fix that would to be placing lights under it shining blue or whatever, but that's not what he does, because you know his stage looks like it's literally the globe spinning. So like that's not what he does, I think, unless he does like pretty good hiding the lights. But like I don't think that's what he does. I think he does use like 1 projector, maybe 2, but I think 1, because it works with 1 map and you have like this sphere being projected. If you just do a top view with a wide lens, I took this with a wide lens, I'm pretty sure. Or was it what is it? Is it, you have 2 lenses? I always mess up. I think it was a wide lens. It's a wide lens, yeah. And that works, and that just projects it like over the globe, and there you go. It almost looks like a texture. It's pretty sick. As you can see, it is dark underneath, so I do think it does shine light to make that spot, to make those spots a bit brighter there. And of course at the top I added Yay. It's not a 3D model or anything, it's literally just an image, a simple image there. And then yeah, this is a translucent thingy, and then it's projected to be this. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's kind of it. Bye.